I was born in a small town, tucked between the gorgeous mountains of the Himalayas and the lush jungles of the Tarai. Since an early age, my Amma always taught me about the true values of life, about being selfless, about giving to those in need. Baba visited at times, and I remember using his big belly as a chair. Despite being an average kid throughout my early life, I grew up to become the most hardworking student. I went on to study at the most prestigious engineering college in Nepal and graduated to become an architect as a college topper. However, 2018 was the year that took a turn in my life. I decided to take a challenge contrary to what was expected of me, a decision to participate in a beauty pageant. It wasn't easy for a studious girl who loved and limited herself to the comfort of a close group of friends and family to come out into a field where she was public, to get into glamour, walk, and makeup instead of books, research, and design. My core values and my roots made me confident. And a nerd was now the Miss Nepal. I am Shrinkhala Khatiwada, and I believe in the power of dreams. On my waning year, I got to explore Nepal better than ever. The land of 123 ethnic groups. A country that does not believe in tall buildings but would rather dwell in the nature. Listening to stories, experiencing the life outside the comfort of the cities, I found myself growing to become someone whom I always yearned to be. Little known fact, behind these nerdy glasses is a woman who is not scared to try anything under the sun that does not kill her. Traveling in volunteer works made me realize the impact that I could make, the shelters, schools, and hospitals I could build with all the knowledge I had gained buried in those books. With a tremendous amount of love and support, I could now give voice to the unheard. I could serve the needy. Like my Amma, I could inspire people to care for others. From the land of Mount Everest and the birthplace of Lord Buddha, I represent the unheard voices of the shy girls, the strong spirit of our Gurkhas, the strength of all the independent women of today, the hardship, the resilience, and the pride of the 30 million Nepalese. And I am so proud to represent this beautiful country of Nepal, to wave our crimson flag high at the world stage, ready to take any challenge life has to bring. So now, I've embarked upon the biggest challenge of my life yet. To be the Miss World 2018.
Embrace the unknown. In a world full of opportunities and difficult choices to make, a world of uncertainty, yet of hopefulness, a world of chaos, but also of kindness, I am learning to embrace life around me. Growing up, I had a simple life, limited to a close-knit family and a small group of friends. As time passed, a spark ignited within me that wanted to explore the world from outside my comfort zone. And exactly 5 years and 8 months ago, this burning curiosity took me 10,000 kilometers away from home. I had decided to pursue my undergraduate degree in a foreign land, full of welcoming people and beautiful beaches. I went on to work at reputed corporations, traveled to my heart's extent, and made friends with people from different parts of the world. I found myself challenged and strengthened at the same time. Yet, in between a rewarding professional and an equally blessed personal life, I still found myself longing for more, restless, as if I hadn't fulfilled my purpose yet. Amidst the beaches, I longed for the coziness of my home in Nepal, the buzz of Kathmandu, the familiar skyline of the hills, narrow gullies full of delicious street food, the harmony in the chaos that held the essence of the country. I longed for the spirit of Nepal. And at that moment, I knew I had a decision to make. I could either miss Nepal for the rest of my life or take a leap of faith and go back to where my heart belonged. Home. To Nepal, a country that not only proudly houses Everest, but also a land where every Nepali, every day, has the determination to conquer their Everest. A land where gods and humans share the roads. A country that not only survives despite the diversity in geography and culture, but thrives with it. And within this resilient, compassionate, kind, humble, and innovative Nepal, I saw a world of opportunities wider than the oceans abroad. I believe I am still on the journey of cultivating my purpose, of creating the best positive impact I can within and around me. My big picture, I call it, one step at a time. I am Anushka Shrestha, Miss World Nepal 2019. A work in progress, learning to love myself, learning to nurture the spark of compassion within, because one can only spread into the world the kindness one has. Join me as I continue to walk small but sturdy steps towards my big picture. Join me on my journey of embracing the unknown.